Your bite-sized daily roundup of the biggest news from the world of film. This is the Daily Reel with Van Connor.
Good morning, it's Thursday the 4th of March, the day Vin Diesel's obligatory tough guy looks after kids comedy The Pacifier opened in 2005, Beauty and the Beast got the sexy YA treatment when Beastly opened in 2011, and today in 2016 saw the release of Tina Fey's wartime journalist comedy Whiskey Tango Foxtrot and Disney's Best Animated Feature winning Zootopia. Best known as either Kevin's mum or Moira Rose, depending on your age, it's Catherine O'Hara's birthday today, a date she shares with fellow actor Mykelti Williamson and directors Adrian Lyne and Paul W.S. Anderson. Now here's what's happening in the film world today. Star Wars The Last Jedi's Kelly Marie Tran has vowed never to return to social media. The actress was famously bullied off of her Instagram account in 2018 following a sustained campaign of racist and sexist abuse from angry Star Wars fans. Fans who in part blamed her character Rose Tycho for their inability to enjoy Episode 8. According to Tran, her decision to leave was actually one of self-care. In a conversation with The Hollywood Reporter, she asserts that it was basically me being like, oh, this isn't good for my mental health, I'm obviously going to leave. Since departing, Tran has described herself as being so much happier and has vowed to keep away from social media for the remainder of her career. I've had my agents tell me that I'm foregoing brand partnerships, the Sorry for Your Loss star explained. But I'm not here to sell flat tummy tea to young girls. Tran has openly admitted to keeping abreast of trends though through what she describes as one-sided social media, in which she peruses social media but doesn't open herself up publicly. Tran has also said that even this comes with a hard self-imposed limit to never search her own name, given the still palpable vitriol of toxic fandom. As Tran puts it, we can talk about the interaction between mental health and social media, but also fame and what it does to you. It's not normal. For me, that navigation is about how I can continue to work in this world. Kelly Marie Tran can next be heard leading the forthcoming animated feature Raya and the Last Dragon, which will be streaming from March 5th on Disney+, in addition to a theatrical release in the US.
Anyway, gotta get back to what I was doing, so...
What were you doing?
Just
Checking
doing some checks.
the escape pods.
No, it's a routine checks.
By boarding one. With a packed bag.
Okay, listen.
Sticking with the House of Mouse, Joseph Gordon-Levitt has signed on to voice Jiminy Cricket in Disney's live-action retelling of Pinocchio. He's also joined by other new arrivals to the project, including the Oscar-nominated Harriet actress Cynthia Erivo, as well as Benjamin Evan Ainsworth and Keegan-Michael Key. Erivo is set to play the blue fairy who brings the puppet to life, while Ainsworth and Key will voice Pinocchio and Honest John, respectively. Already cast is Luke Evans as the Coachman and Tom Hanks as the Toymaker Geppetto, while Robert Zemeckis will direct from a script he co-wrote with Chris Weitz. Pinocchio, which had previously been aiming for a theatrical debut, will now head straight to Disney+, with no release date currently set.
No tricks now.
I dub you Pinocchio's conscience, Lord High Keeper of the knowledge of right and wrong, counselor in moments of temptation, and guide along the straight and narrow path.
Paramount's Bob Marley biopic has finally found a director in Monsters and Men helmer Reynaldo Marcus Green. The film has been seeking someone to spearhead the project for some time now, with the studio conducting a lengthy search for the right voice to carry the legacy of the musical legend. Marley himself is inarguably the most enduring and recognisable face of the reggae genre, and forever changed the landscape for black artists with his 2-decade-long career. The Jamaican-born singer, songwriter and Rastafari icon tragically lost his life to cancer in 1981, aged just 36. In a statement on the project, director Green said, "Bob Marley's music lives on in all of us. His lyrics transcend continents, colour, creed and generations. Audiences want to know the real Bob, the man as well as the legend. I trust this film will continue to carry the torch of his legacy with humility and grace, and most of all, love." Neither a title nor a production schedule has been set on the biopic as yet, but expect the ball to start rolling on this one soon.
Somebody asked him why. He said, "The people who are trying to make this world worse are not taking a day off. How can I?"
On Netflix from today, you can catch the Indonesian rom-com Mariposa and the Jesse Eisenberg dramedy The Art of Self-Defense. The Lincoln Lawyer comes to Amazon Prime, Daniel Wolf's Catch Me Daddy is new to Mubi subscribers, and Natasha Kermani's Lucky premieres on Shudder. On BBC4 tonight is the United Kingdom, with Taken 2 and Ransom on ITV4, Stargate, Taken 1 and Battle of the Sexes are showing on Film 4, Fury is on Sony Movies, The Hallow and Maniac are on the Horror Channel, and the Sky Cinema and Now TV premiere for today is the mental health comedy State of Mind. That was the Daily Reel for Thursday, March the 4th. Keep it cinematic meanwhile, and we'll see you tomorrow.
The Daily Reel is a Candystore production, presented by Van Connor and written by Calvin Prickett. All information is correct at the time of writing, and source links are in the description for each episode. Don't forget to rate, review and subscribe on all good podcast platforms, or ask Alexa to install the Daily Reel skill for your morning flash briefing. Follow the show on social at Daily Reel Pod, and we'll be back every weekday. Until then, keep it cinematic.